in February 2025, I had seen lots of AI influencers pop up, and we'd been experimenting in AI for the past 3 years. And I thought it'd be really fun to create a computer-generated AI character. And so we thought long and hard about what she should be called and what she should look like and what her personality would be like. And that is who became Tilly Norwood.
Hi, I'm Tilly Norwood, the world's first AI actor. Delighted to meet you.
So we're creating a whole universe around her called the Tillyverse, and in the Tillyverse she'll be having her own adventures and her own creative path.
Exactly.
And this song, how did
kind enough.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's so good. Have some skills for us. You can put some.
And I suppose we're hoping to win the award.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, with this we hope so.
Email for you.
Get these parts like this and zoom up in the face.
I know you all say I'm not real, but who cares? You're talking about me anyway. There's more Tilly coming your way, and you're gonna love it.
No, I totally understand, because there's this misconception that she's going to take real actors' jobs. I mean, I love real actors. I don't want her to take real actors' jobs at all. We actually, at Particle 6, we help the traditional film and TV industry by, say there's a budget that's only, missing 20 or 30%. Normally what they would do is the writer would have to go through and cross out all the expensive scenes in order to get it made. Instead, we're saying with AI, we can create the whole, we don't have to compromise on the storytelling, we can create the whole film with some scenes that are with AI, therefore reducing the cost, and actually we're greenlighting more productions that way and more actors get to work. With Tilly, we wanted to explore this new art form called AI, where we have AI generated characters and she has her own storyline, and she's not taking real jobs in the traditional film and TV industry.
I may look real, but there is no need to be afraid of me. I am just here to spice up entertainment and tell stories in a new way. I hope you'll be seeing more of me.
It's probably the least likely that she's actually trained on actors' work than other work, because they are, very protected, the film and TV industry, from these AI engines. It's more likely that she's actually trained on licensed material that's already of just people living in the world of that they've uploaded and that's rights free. That's more likely that she's trained on real people than actual acting work.
Monsieur, reculez! On cache James Cameron. Elle est bourrée,
I think my only concern is if we don't figure out ways to regulate it. I think that when we all come together and we understand how this can be used and we create regulations on how it cannot be misused, I think it'll give all the creatives that would be otherwise affected by it, it would give us that sense of comfort. I also believe that we really need to rely on the integrity of the filmmaker. I just think that regulation is what's going to give us the safety, the protection from each other, and prevents us from abusing a tool that can, if it falls in the wrong hands, it can can otherwise be weaponized.
Not relevant to this particular project, it seems to me, but this can stand as a beacon to other projects that do not need AI. There's going to be, AI is a tool. And it's still being understood, you know what I mean? And it's going to be overused, it's going to be abused.
But I do think that AI should only be to aid the journey, not to replace actors, because we want to feel that human emotion and we want to be connected to this story. I mean, that's what art is. And
to me kind of Thanksgiving vibe, of her, which I like. I also like these ones of her as well.
That's great.
It's like it's a generation that like makes images of Tilly.
I think they've done it.
So
Okay.
like it has her like embroidered, like you can like ask it.
I find it fascinating. It just has a bad reputation, AI, just the word AI, because people think immediately of job losses and they think immediately carbon footprint, when really when you actually look into it, we're creating jobs. And we've gone through many of these changes before in human history, where, you know, the Industrial Revolution, where jobs have changed and actually the net growth is greater than, you know, there's a positive outcome at the end of it. And I think we're going to go through that, and there'll be more jobs, and the industry will get bigger as a result of this. And with the carbon footprint, I mean, we've done some calculations where actually you can generate a full film for the carbon footprint of a transatlantic return flight. So, you know, I think people have been fed a lot of misinformation about AI, and that's why the reputation is so bad.
Let's get to know each other, and thanks for watching.